Okay, I'm joined here by manager Luke Garrard after a 4-3 win away here at Hemel, Hempstead town. Luke, caught your breath yet?
No. I'm not a manager that likes them sort of performances. I like more control. Full credit to Hemel making it the game it was. We obviously get the goal early and then they get a goal. We then react superbly, going 2 and 3-1 up. And I spoke to the group at half time about being resilient, resolute. You could hear in the opposition change room there was raised voices, and I said to them, there's no surprises, they're going to come out at us, and that's exactly what they did, and we invited it. I speak about playing the game that's being presented, and we didn't do that at times. We obviously go 3-3, and the third goal for them deserves to win any game of football. But for us to react again, I have to say good credit to the group, good character, but yeah, we've won a game, we've stopped the rot. That's the biggest thing. We've had 3 losses in a row, 2 in the league and 1 in the FA Trophy, and we've come to Hemel, who have been brilliant since the new management team have come in, and yeah, we've won a game of football. So as much as I look frustrated and there's probably concern on my face, I have to strip it all back and say we're leaving Hemel with 3 points, and it starts a really positive week for us. We had 8 days that most definitely don't define us, but it plays a part, and we can't allow that 8 days to have an impact on what we want to get to. And to start the week on a Monday after a long slog in terms of the performance on Saturday with 3 points is positive, and I'm happy on that.
Yeah, and could we say that was a good display of resilience?
Most definitely not. Resilience is keeping clean sheets, heading balls, block volleying, playing in areas. Like I said, the opposition presented something to us this evening, and we needed to make sure that we were better in terms of our duels. In terms of our duels, competing, and that wasn't the case. Look, just have to score 4 goals away from home, and when you win a 4-0, it's great. But to win 4-3, I like more control in my teams, and that's something that is great. We've won a game of football, but it's something that we'll address and we'll speak to the group about, because I like resilience. I like to have more control, and that's something that we need to improve on.
Yeah, and on a positive note, Kwesi Appiah, that's now 20 goals this league campaign. How pleased are you feeling?
Ecstatic. I have to say, he led the line superbly. We changed the shape latter stages of the game. He has to go and play a single role through the middle of the pitch against 2 big centre-halves, and he leads it superbly. He wins us throw-ons, free kicks, possession high up the park, and yeah, full credit to him. And in fairness, he probably gutted he didn't score the 4th goal, but the way he kept the ball alive for Rushy was excellent. So yeah, there was some positive performances out there. I thought Mo's introduction was really positive. Went and battled, went and picked up loose balls, but look, I don't like conceding goals. That is now, what is that, 11 goals now in 4 games. That's not me as a manager, so we've got to get back to the drawing board on that. But like I said, I caveat that with it's 3 points. We're top of the pile, and we've got a big game at home on Saturday against Western. Just to mention the fans, I thought they were brilliant this evening. I have to say the voice was really, really good. That was something where I felt they dragged us forward, and they were the ones that were sucking the ball in the end come the 90. So fair credit to them. They come out in the numbers. Now we're going to ask you to come again on Saturday against the tough side in Western, and fingers crossed we can back that 3 points up with another 3 points on Saturday.
Yeah, you mentioned the game against Western. What will we need to see from the lads to avoid a sort of game like that?
The paying punter's got everything he wanted this evening. Don't know how much it is, 15-20 quid. I'd pay 15-20 quid as a neutral to watch that. 7 goals, end-to-end, NBA. But I don't like NBA. I like control. I like people to assess things and identify when we got to put our foot on the ball to start with and have a pattern and have a play, and then also when we got to play in areas and gain territory. So decision making is, in my opinion, the biggest thing in football. The better you are making decisions, the better you are as a team, the higher up you can play as an individual. So yeah, look, we need to make sure that we're resilient, is the word you used. That wasn't the case this evening, but 4 goals away from home, 3 points on the board, start of hopefully what is going to be a positive week.
Cheers, Luke.